Well, hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are already a subscriber. We are heading into another week, but more importantly, today is the 1st of September. I love it when any first of the month falls on a Monday. It just feels perfect. So we're heading into September. Well, we are in September now. We'll be well into it when you see this. I am trying to film like a full week ahead. So if you are new to the channel, my name is Sarah. I have 3 daughters, Sophia, who is 5.5, Amelia, who is 4, and Ottilie, who is 10 months, nearly 11 now. I've just put her down for a nap. I thought I heard her then. And I'm actually home alone other than Ottilie and Rosie today. So my husband Joe, he's a teacher. He's gone back to work today after the summer holidays. My 2 eldest, Sophia and Mimi, they slept at my parents' last night. They've been dying for a sleepover all summer, so they've slept there, and I'm going to be heading there actually later. My dad is coming here today, so if you've watched the previous weekly vlogs, you'll know that we are decorating our hallway, stairs and landing. My dad is doing an incredible job. So my dad was a joiner. He had like a joinery business. Hello, Rosie. As Rosie pouring at me. He had a joinery business, so he is doing the decorating. Joe's been helping him, but he can't now. He's doing paneling. It already looks amazing. I'm so excited to see it. But we've been trying to get out of the house because it's such obviously a central point of the home that we need to kind of get out of the way. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to go conker picking because apparently one of the local parks, well, like one of the main parks in our town, it has quite a lot of horse chestnut trees, and apparently there's already quite a lot of conkers there. So we're going to go to the conker picking, go to the park, feed the ducks. It's going to be a really nice day. Yeah, that's one as well. Sophia spotted one. There's a tree. There's one here, I think. That's it. Right, now look inside. Just have to open it up a bit. See, look here. Oh, it's just a little baby one.
Oh, that's not a very big one, is it?
I can't do it. Oh, there. Oh, it's tiny.
I can catch it straight in its mouth. It didn't even drop in the water. Yeah, I can catch it.
Yeah.
Are you in the van?
Conker picking was a little bit of a fail. We're at my mum's, by the way. This is her kitchen. There wasn't any. There was like the odd one, but they were either tiny or white, so I don't think they're ready yet. My mum is just rocking Ottie to sleep. I thought I got her to sleep, and then I went to the loo, and she obviously wasn't. The girls are playing, so we're just gonna hang here for a bit. The girls want to play hide and seek. I'm just feeling very full, very happy, very blessed, very grateful, all the things. I don't know, it's just a good day. It's just been a good day, and I feel like it's gonna be a good month. It's later now, we've had a lovely day, but I've made a big mistake, a big mummy mistake. The other day we were playing with the pretend makeup, and Mimi's got a wooden one, Sophia's got like a plasticky kind of one, and they were fighting over the plasticky one, so I was like, right, I'll just order Mimi another one. Like, we just have to have 2 of everything in this house. It wasn't plastic, was it? It was real makeup, kiddie makeup. But still, I've snuck this mascara out because there's no way I'm letting them play with that. But this is what came.
Hey, girl.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Mummy, can
And
you
it's great,
this
but
for
it is
me?
real.
I did not realize that, Cecilia.
Well, am I now the best mum ever or what?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a plus size.
Mummy?
My cool points has gone
Mummy,
up.
what was it just for?
That's eyes. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going out soon as well because I've got a exercise class that I've been going to Joe's just gone to drop something off at his mum's. Then, yeah, this is the, yeah, it's all like clumpy and horrible. I think this one will go in the bin. Oops. I don't know. I can't take it off from now. They're going to just have to be fair, Sophia's been wanting some real play makeup for a while. She did get some at Christmas last year and used it up quickly, so there we go. It's Tuesday. It's the end of the day. It was a bit of a stressful day. It started out well. I had my normal time getting up, really nice quiet time. Girls got up, and then at some point during breakfast, their behaviour just started to go. And it was challenging because I had work. Tuesdays is my work day, and I had to get the girls to my mum's house, which is like the opposite. Like I go past my work and then go that way even more to get to my mum's house and then come back. Oh, it was just, and they just, yeah, I won't go into the details, but their behaviour was awful. Obviously not Ottie, she's baby. And then as soon as I finished work, that was it. Behaviour went away again. We did have some nice playtime for a bit. We played outside while Ottie had her like second afternoon nap. We played outside and we played schools. But it's just little things that then build and build, and the silliness and the behaviour, and it just, oh, I was so done. And then Joe was back quite late tonight, but they're all in bed now, so whew, it's okay. Bake Off, the Great British Bake Off. Oh yeah, we baked today, hang on. So at my mum's, so there were some lovely moments of the day, and that's what I've got to focus on. We did some baking. She had like it was a bit spontaneous, so we just kind of scrabbled something together, but she had like a Betty Crocker ready-made kit, so we made some cookies and some flapjack. It's not the best baking we've ever done, but the girls loved it. Sophia made the flapjack and Amelia made the cookies, so got those for, not all of them, got that for the bake-off. But what I think I'm going to do from now, it's 7 o'clock now until bake-off starts at 8, I think I'm going to set a timer and I'm going to do 15 minutes in like each room of the house, just to like really try and get on top of things, because I work well with timers, and I think I can do an hour, I can do 15 minutes in each room, and when the timer's done, the timer's done. What I might do is just set you up in one place, but I'm not going to overcomplicate the filming. I'll just set you up somewhere where you can see it all, and then we'll go.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any.
I'm done. You can probably still hear that timer is finished now. Yeah, this room is just a disaster. So that is the new toy storage unit that's going to go there. But I just need Joe to help me with that other weekend. I need to get rid of the sofa, get that up, and then I can organise. These are the boxes to go in it, the same as those. I won't show you, but the giant spider that lives at the very, very top of that ceiling decided to come out and keep me company. So that was quite painful, cleaning that room. But that room's better. That is a pile of things that I found in other rooms that don't belong, so I'll sort through that tomorrow. That's the girls' uniform that still needs labelling. The kitchen looks better, and also I didn't film this because I kind of forgot. This is loads better. I just need to wipe up some of that stain. But I think I have about 5 minutes to bake off, so I'm going to get ready for bed super quickly, make a cup of tea and relax.
Turn down nice again.
I can see the tent. It's so there that it doesn't feel real just yet.
Good morning, or good morning for me, happy Wednesday. Well, it's Wednesday, I should say. It's Sunday when you're watching this. It's very rainy today, but I love it. It's feeling like the perfect weather for today, for a cozy day. We're feeling much better today. We've had a much smoother morning. The girls have been really good and playing. They're watching a bit of CBeebies now in my bedroom because they were just there while I was getting ready. I don't mind them watching CBeebies because I just find that they're not as stimulating, and also it's because it's live, they're live telly. It's just whatever's on, so it's not as, they don't get like a zombified watching it. And they've done lots of playing. It's been a nice morning. Ottie's down for her nap. I've just been sorting out their uniforms because they're at school tomorrow. So the plan today is to do bits and bobs around the house for as long as they will be happy. But then at some point this morning, well at 10:30, we are going to go and meet my sister-in-law and my 2 nieces at the little village cafe and just chill there for a bit. And then I don't know what we're going to do this afternoon. I'm hoping they'll be happy just chilling, watching a film or playing, something like that. We're back from the cafe and we're having a little movie afternoon. Ottie's just gone to sleep, so this is the setup. Made little floor beds and we're watching Aladdin. Perfect. Chill afternoon. It's been a very slow afternoon. The girls are still watching the film. Ottie is still sleeping. She's stirred a couple of times, but then, like, I think she's just making noises. I have been pottering in the girls' bedroom, just sorting the clothes out that were up there, and now I have just been sat sorting out the big pile of documents that I started sorting out Sunday, I think. So I have a pile that needs to be shredded. So I think my dad's got a shredder. So I might see if he can do it. And then it's good if I sort through it because there's a few documents that I want to keep. I have a very simple filing system. I basically just have folders with the name of whatever it relates to on it, and I just shove all the documents in there, and every now and again I have a clear out. So for example, our cars, I have one folder with the make of one car, one folder with the make of another car, and anything, I just literally put it in there. It's very simple. I have a mortgage one for our annual statement. It's not too deep, but it works for the most part, and it's all sort of in one place. So just gonna pop these away, and then what I thought I might do is just go around the house, because it's bin day today, so we're gonna have a nice empty, like green bin for the main rubbish. I might just go around the house and fill the bin bag up with any just junk, anything that I think can be totally thrown away. I think I might do that and just kind of make a start on decluttering. I'm just going to start in the room of doom because why not? Definitely awake now, so I'm going to pause that and maybe try and do a little bit again when the girls are in bed. Just leave that door for now. We've just been having some really nice playtime. They're all doing their own thing but together, and it's been lovely.
Mummy, do really lovely.
Yeah, well, Sophia's, that's Mimi. Sophia's colouring her My Little Pony magazine, but we've just made this picture together. Mimi has built an amazing house and is playing with that.
It's a holiday.
And Ottie is just playing on the floor. nearby. We tried to get her on the walker, but she's not too sure. And Joe has just run, so he's on his way home. So yeah, it's been a nice afternoon. Okay, I know I'm not looking my best. Obviously the girls are in bed now. I'm gonna set up a little back to school banner and just kind of, yeah, a few balloons. It's nothing much, but I just wanted a little something to mark Mimi's first day and Sophia's first day back.
With every heartbeat, you're coming closer, coming closer. Every old leaf is turning over, turning over. Every season, a reminder that you're never gonna leave me. No matter where I try to run, when I feel like I am fading, you will never let me go.
It's not my best work, but it's kind of cute. I think the girls will like it. I've also got Mimi this. I'm a bit annoyed because I did have one for Sophia from last year. And last year we used like a liquid chalk that normally wipes off fine, but it's been on all year. We've had it on display in our playroom. So it's not come off. I don't think I can get it off. I might just, oh, look at my hair. I might just chat GPT it quickly. It's been like up here because it's supposed to be reusable. So I might, sorry, my tripod's clicking if you could hear that. I might chat GPT it and then she can have one as well. If not, we'll just keep them as their reception ones. But it'd be nice to be able to do it every year. Okay, it's working. It's coming off just with water and a dish soap. I don't know why I didn't think of that last time. I just used plain water. Then I tried white vinegar and it didn't work, but I think the dish soap is working, like washing up liquid and a scrubber. I think it's taking the blackboard off as well, but that's fine. It's really not perfect, but I think it's good enough to write over. So that's all set for the morning. I'm very tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. And she's gone. They're at school, both of them. My little Mimi has gone to school. Oh. I didn't cry, but I welled up on the way home and I was like, please don't cry on the way home with all the mums seeing you. Yeah, and then when I first saw her in a uniform, oh, felt a bit choked. Even Sophia, actually, when I saw Sophia, just looking so much more grown up than she did last year. I don't know, there's something about seeing them all in brand new, fresh uniform that it's just emotional. They're so ready for school. They love it. Well, Sophia loves it. And Mimi, I knew this would happen. She just waltzed in. She didn't even look back. She's like, bye then. So it's just me and Ottie, who is, I'm hoping, going to sleep outside. I think she's gone quiet, so I'm hoping she's, yeah. Once Ottilie's had her nap, then we're gonna go meet my friend. Going to my friend's house. Sorry, my brain's like not in gear today. It's all the emotions. We're going to my friend's house for a coffee and to see her kittens. You know, this is me trying to reach out and be more social and actually like reach out to friends because I'm pretty terrible at that. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I actually ended up cleaning the bathroom and then she woke up. So I thought I'll start on the playroom where she can kind of potter about, and then I don't know why I was just like, I'm gonna start with the big organise. So this is what I've done so far. If you can hear the banging, that's my dad. He's been decorating our house. So yeah, I forget what I've already said and what I haven't. So anyway, so I've taken out the brown sofa and for now, put it there and I think it looks all right, you know. And then what we would like to do is to make the living room a, like, not necessarily an adults only living room, but I just get so fed up of toys being in there and snack crumbs and all of that. And as much as we try and say no snacks in there, it's where the telly is. So I was thinking we could put a television where that picture frame is, which would be directly opposite the sofa. So you can sit on the sofa where I am now and they could watch telly. And then my dad just said we could put a unit there and put, because there's a plug there, so you could put one on the wall, but it would mean that there's a wire hanging out, or we could get a unit. I said, well, we could even move that unit and put it there. I don't know, I'll see what Joe thinks of that. Now at the moment we have a smaller television which used to be in the kitchen of my first home, mine and Joe's first married home, just like up on the wall. So I used to have it on when I was sort of pottering about. See, I already love the fact that I can just come and sit down here. I think it really works, you know. Yeah, we used to have that in, well, it's in my bedroom at the minute, but we never watch it. The girls sometimes watch CBeebies on it, but we never watch it. And then what we could do is get, it's not a smart one, so, but we could get a Fire Stick. I don't know if we still might have a Fire Stick actually, so they can have access to Netflix or whatever. And then when we have people over, because we do host a bit, we always like to host more, it means that they can sit here while we're cooking, they can come and sit here afterwards. Like, I just feel like this really works. Yeah, I like it a lot, you know. I like it here. I think this is a perfect space. The other thing is that isn't normally there. That's a shoe unit that goes in the hallway, so that's just there temporarily. So that's why we could put the other unit there.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me.
The girls are in bed, but I'm done with the playroom. For the most part anyway, for now. And I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks so much better. So here we go. Here's just an overview. And I'll do a little tour. So behind the door now, we've got a little desk area there. I mean, I need to go through all the pens and all of that, but for now we can just like see the overall picture. And then a little pram park there, which I think I did have it the other way around with the prams there and the desk there, but it felt cluttered. But I think this keeps it neater because these are going to need to come in and out. And then that acts as, you know, a shelf for all of the pens and whatnot. And this isn't forever, but it's for right now. And then we have a home corner. So we've obviously got the shop or the cafe, whatever the girls want it to be, with all the wooden food and the pram next to it there. That's going to sort of be its home base. And then here, this is a little bit cluttered, but the thing is they pull it out and they play with it out. So this is just like a base. So pulled quite a lot things out of the garage as well, but I've got these new baskets, so I'm going to keep the food in there, the spare food. That's like a little puzzle that was from the garage. Car seat is broken, so I'll see if I can fix that. But I mean, they've used it already, like immediately she's used it. Little cake stand. I've swapped the plastic one for this wooden one because this is just nicer, and yeah, they didn't really use the plastic one anyway. Tea set, cot with the dogs in, the cleaning bit, and I never know where to put that, so that's just there. Picnic basket, oh, a Rogue Barbie, I missed that. Telephone, I was going to keep this for Ottie, but then I thought, well, this could be part of the home corner, you know, either the cafe or telephone. And then I've just cleared this up, so I've put the potty at the bottom there, pans there, and then obviously that's that. And then the high chair goes there. So I think that's a really cute little corner. Obviously, if they wanted to, they could change it about a bit, but I think that works well. And also, kind of, this hides that messier bit there. I have had to use the window ledge, which I didn't really want to do, but to be honest, we tend to keep these two blinds closed a lot anyway because it's so sunny. And if I want to, I can just open them sideways. But found this in the garage, so I've got this little puzzle train. I think Ottie will like that. And then Noah's Ark. This was actually given to us from my sister-in-law, like when Sophia was a baby, and it's always been well used. I've not had it out for a long time, but it's really lovely. Got Ottie's walker there, and then I'll go through this bit in a minute, but on the top we've obviously got the big things here. So I've tried to group things. So we've got the car mat, the big things there, and then we've got the cars nearby too, but I'll go through the boxes in a second. I've had to again do a double layer because I want things on display and I just don't want to store things in the garage anymore because I just don't do toy rotations. I know it's a lot of toys and some people think it's best to have minimal toys, which we did used to do, but then they've just got forgotten about, and there are some beautiful toys here. And I think if, oh wow, the sky's so pretty, I'll show you in a minute. If the toy's out and they just never play with it, then I'll obviously consider donating it. Like, I've got a huge donation pile I'll show you, but those are the toys that they've just never really played with. But the ones I've got out are the ones that they have played with before. We've just haven't had them out in a long time. Side note, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's not coming up on camera. Can you see how pretty the sky is? Anyway, so this lovely clock, this piece is here somewhere. When I got it out of the box, it was all there. That piece has already gone missing, so Mimi's probably stashed it somewhere, but it'll turn up. The castle, this car ramp, I thought Ottie will like this. Ooh, so that's just there so I can bring that down for Ottie. The little people house, a lot of these will end up on the floor, but it's just good to have them out the way rather than storing them on the floor. This one, so I've got rid of the plastic one that she did have because it only had one ball and it was a bit broken anyway, because this is a very similar one. Whee! So, oh, just out of the way. So I've got that. Her cube, which has been out in the lounge. Then I found this shape sorter and I thought this was actually a really good size for Ottilie at the minute. So I've got that one out. And then I've got the abacus. I think that's what it is. I've moved this chair for here and I think I really like it. I think I'm going to keep it there. Yeah, I was sitting on it playing earlier and it was great. So I've kind of made this a little baby area. So I've brought in, because I've cleared the living room, so I've brought in her changing mat and nappy caddy for downstairs. This is a basket of sort of grab and go toys. So I've added a few things from the garage in. So this doggy and then this thing that I got for Sophia, or Joe I think got it for her. So these are kind of like little toys. And then the school area, and I've added these baskets. So I ordered these, but I think this tidies it up. So all the kind of phonics and number cards there, and then just a random like basket that used to be on top of the tall unit with their headphones in, walkie-talkies, random bits, and then like chalk and their timer. Okay, so this bit. Got this shape sorter there, but it's an unusual one. It's a good one. It's got keys to unlock it. And then above it, I've got some of Ottie's bigger toys. And what I may do is I may kind of rotate some of these on top, but it's got like the pig, again, got that from the garage here, and then some of the other ones she's been playing with a lot. Got like Ottilie friendly puzzles there. So I've got these bigger wooden puzzles. Oh. And then down here, we've still got all the musical instruments that we've had there. And then still got all the baby stuff here. I need to label all these. Might do picture labels, I'm not sure. But all the baby bits, it's a bit empty at the minute. Probably need to find out where all of that is. Then just some books there, some like baby books. And the girls' books are all upstairs. Then I've put like all of the puzzles out, more puzzles, because I used to again rotate them, but I just never did it. So they've got, I might swap this order because that is not pleasing me. It's not, in fact, they're all kind of the same make. So yeah, so I've got the puzzles there for the girls. So I think they'll just sort of use those as and when. And then still got the magnetic tiles. Oh, and a rogue car. Got the magnetic tiles down there. This is slightly miscellaneous. So it's got two like wooden animal hospital role play things, and then this. I did have this out, but it looked a bit odd, so I thought that's just like a little wooden toy bit. But again, like I got these two out of the garage, and so this is like a little open hospital. So I think they do a lot of these now, and they immediately started playing with them. So that would be a good one actually to think of for Christmas, because they really liked that. And then below it, we've got wooden bricks and all of that. And we've got lots of bricks and things, you'll see. But they love building, so wooden bricks there. I thought they go in neatly there. And we've got the vet stuff here. So they love that. We've got doctor's kit, vet kit, and some animals. They love that. Here is the train track. So I think you saw me sort this out earlier, but all of the train track stuff. So hopefully they'll start, they've been playing with it more. That, again, this was stored in the garage for ages, but hopefully they'll start playing with that more. Here I've just topped this up because I found some dinosaurs, but this is like all the little people. Cars, oh, hang on, it's gonna come out. Cars, little people, like all the Peppa Pig people, some animals now, and dinosaurs, and just all the little things for their role play. So I've kind of kept this near the mat and near like all of these stuff in case they want to do any little setups. Almost there. This is their like makeup hairdresser set. So hairdressers and then various types of makeup sets, wooden, plastic and real. And then this was Otter's. But I thought this would be good if they want to, you know, do a salon. Obviously for the mirror, I'll clean it up. But that was part of a Love Every set. So I'll put it that way and they know what it is. So I thought that would be quite good to keep there. And then final section, I'll just move the walker out the way. We've got the Disney little, well, they're like Disney Polly Pockets. They're really cute. So we've got those there all neatly tucked away in there. And then here is bricks. Now we've got two types of bricks in here. I've got the Mega Blocks ones, and then down here I've got the soft clemmy ones. I was going to have these in two separate boxes, but I needed the boxes, so I've just amalgamated them for now. Oh yes, it's just sitting here and looking at it. I think we'll get so much more use out of this now. I feel like it's more purposeful, like it's got the different sections that I think they'll really use, and it's just nice to have more of their toys out. Like, they've got such lovely toys and I just never rotated them, and they don't need like loads more toys. So what I'm going to really try and do is almost like a one in one out system. I haven't yet sorted the bedroom out, so I'm going to sort that out. They've got a beautiful massive doll's house. I don't know where that's going to go because they don't play with it anymore, but it feels such a shame to get rid of it. And I've asked my mum, she doesn't want it, so I'm definitely going to keep it for Ottie. I just don't know where I'm going to store that. I could store it in Ottie's room, but she's a bit small for it. I suppose I could store it in here. I just don't know where though. Like, I've used all the space now, so I'm not entirely sure about that one. I'll think on that one. I just don't want to get rid of it yet, knowing that Ottie could play with it. And then the tall shelving unit that, like, I've just put it temporarily in their room, and they've already started filling it up with their jewellery boxes and their hair stuff, so that's definitely going to be a good idea. I just need to reconfigure their room, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow with Mimi. I'm not even showed you the hallway yet. I'm just feeling so positive about the house. I went from feeling like huge ick, I need to sell this house, we need to move, to this house is going to feel really good again. I feel like excited to host. I've already organised a play date today. I said to my other friend who I saw, like, when I went for coffee, I was like, oh, we'll have to, you know, do something as well, like get the kids round. But this feels like a space that I can invite people in, and I feel like it works. Like, if we have friends over, like a play date, the kids can go in there, we can see them, we can sit here, have a coffee, you've got the table as well. Like, when we've got the kids, we can do puzzles there. Well, it just works. Oh, let me show you the lounge. Oh yeah, I need to sort this out as well. Ignore my underwear. Ignore my underwear drying on the radiator, but look, it's cleared this space up now. No toys, no clutter, just the old playmat there, but again, I'll sort that for tomorrow. But I can visualise it now, I can see it. So with that, I'm gonna, oh, this is really draining, this battery at the minute. I need to charge this again, I think, because I filmed so much earlier. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. It's gonna be mega long, I think, but I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Saturday. I skipped yesterday because, quite honestly, I just wanted a nice no filming day with Mimi. So she had a day off because they stagger the entrance. So that was my dad just telling me about the front door. Yeah, Mimi had a day off yesterday because they did a staggered entrance in reception. So half went in on Thursday, half went in on Friday. So we had a really nice day. It was like our last full Mimi day. Yeah, our last full Mummy and Mimi day, and I just wanted to soak it in. So we just played. Yeah, we just played, and then we went to Smith's toy store to spend her birthday money, popped to her mum's for lunch, did an Aldi shop, and then played some more. So it was a lovely day, and I just wanted to soak it all in. Anyway, this morning we are just pottering at home. Might go out for a walk later, but for now the girls are just happy playing. Sophia and I actually had a nice little morning this morning. I didn't film anything because I just wanted to soak it in. So she actually had a £10 voucher from her birthday back in January for Smiths. So we went to spend that. She bought a Barbie, a Jasmine Barbie, and then some nails. It's a little bit more than £10 for some like stick-on nails. But we also stopped by Costa and had I had a coffee, she had a water, and then we both got a pastry. And it was lovely. I think I might try and do like a solo mummy date, like once a month with each of them on a weekend. That'd be nice, especially now Mimi's back at school. Yeah, so we're just pottering the garden. Joe's just picking up some pears. It's been a bit neglected, the garden, in all honesty. Still got all the summer stuff out. So I'm going to tidy all that up and tidy all stuff up. That has been out for, well, in last week's weekly vlog, I think I shared that, or maybe the week before. It's been out for nearly 2 weeks now. But yeah, it's been raining a lot, to be fair. So yeah, I'm going to start to dismantle those. So I'm going to turn that back into grass because we just don't use it. We've tried for the last 2 summers. It's just not worked. We had one summer where we did really well, but now with 3 kids and it's just not our time to do that. So we've got a few tomatoes though that our neighbour gave us. So they've been doing okay. I think if we're going to do anything like that, we're going to stick to pots. So in the process of digging this up, Sophia has collected all of these potatoes. You're not in my shadow. Still a few more in there.
Where?
In here. Do you want
Can I put them on?
Yeah, do you want to pick those last ones up?
Yeah.
Yes, I am sat with a monkey in a dress. Well, yeah, life with girls. I just want to pop on and end the vlog. I'm probably looking a bit dishevelled. It's the end of the day now. Joe's just bathing the girls and I'm just tidying up. But I just thought I would show you what we got done in the garden. It's definitely been a week of home updates. I feel like we've made a lot of progress. This room has been such a weight lifted. I am loving it. I'm loving tidying at the end of the day now. I feel like, I'll be honest, I feel like I could run a childminders group in here. It feels very organised. There's been a lot of updates and progress that my dad has done in the hallway, but I'll probably show you that another time now because it's very noisy in that part of the house right now. The girls are very excitable, very hyper and loud. I think they just have had a really lovely day. I'm so tired, by the way, so I can't, my words aren't coming out. I think they've just had a really lovely day. We've basically spent the whole day at home, in the garden, just enjoying the house, enjoying it, enjoying time together. So yeah, they've just had a great day. They're very happy little girls this weekend. So I'll just show the garden update quickly. Joe chopped all of the trees right down. They really needed it though. And then between us, we did this. So I made a good start on the weeding and getting the potatoes up, and we put all the extra mud like around the garden, and then Joe has taken the wood up and seeded it. Already I can tell it's going to feel so much better when this is one big grass space, but actually we're going to put a big swing set up there, so we have it over here. I'll see if I can show you a picture of it. There, that's what we're putting up. So swings and slides, because they've definitely outgrown that little one now, but that's fine for Ottie now. Well, Mimi's not really outgrown it, but she soon will. Can't remember if I showed you this as well from yesterday when I went to Aldi. I got this clock and I just popped it up. So already Sophia's been trying to tell the time, so that's going to be a great teaching tool. I've popped it here. I've got washing it at the moment, obviously, but I've popped it here where the learning it is, and yeah, that'll just stay there. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these weekly vlogs. If you are like somebody who watches my videos a lot, then please let me know if you like this format. It kind of works for me. It means that I can like pick up the vlog as and when, and it doesn't feel like it's interrupting the flow of things in my life and being with the girls, so I can just kind of do it that way. I know it's not always great. I'm not always getting amazing footage of the stuff we're doing at the time, and sometimes I have to kind of document it back, but I don't want vlogging to take over from living and also being with the girls and being present. So this is working for me, but let me know if it's working for you. If not, I am willing to try other things. Let me know if you want like the odd full day in the life sprinkled in, or a weekend like in more depth. Yeah, just let me know. I'm really enjoying being back on YouTube more consistently, and thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the little bell just so that it lets you know when I post, and I'll see you next week. Rosie is, anyone else's dog do this? She wants to get out there. All right, see you next week.